If you like sausage in your mouth, come to our sausage soiree. We'll put our sausage right in your mouth. Then you will say, hey, 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 hey. Cha-cha-cha.
Cha-cha-cha. When did we start with the song before we said welcome to
We've been doing
Welcome
that
to Sausage
Soiree. No, we've done that every single edition.
Have we?
Yes.
Wow.
So wait, you want it to go?
It's too late. We've already started.
No, I'm saying, but do you want it to go? Welcome to Sausage
and then
Soirée.
We can burst into song.
If you want sausage in
we can
mouth.
reconfigure.
Is that how do you want to do it?
No, I think I like it just with the theme song first.
I hope so, because that's how we've done it
Yeah.
for eight
Eight
days a week.
Oh yeah.
I love you.
Wow.
8 days a week.
That's the Beatles.
It's not enough to show I care.
While you're singing, your veg is getting cold, so I don't want to hear you complain about it.
Oh. Dang.
Yes, sir. Patrick is in a mood.
It really am.
So I'm just going to warn you about Patrick.
Today's just not been one of those days.
Patrick, what always makes you happy?
Luckily, we haven't been hit yet.
Talking about sausage.
I love talking about sausage.
What would you tell us about our sausage?
Yeah, what is our
tonight?
sausage selection?
Our sausage is from Southside Market
Ooh.
and Barbeque again.
You're very popular with us.
They produce a quality product. Chris will hate the sausage casing skin because it has skin.
Yes.
This, however, is the hot sausage.
Ooh.
So I'm anticipating that this is spicy.
I hope so.
Oh, that's really tasty. I don't find it overly spicy, but
I
it's
don't
very
find it
tasty.
overly spicy either.
Maybe we need their super hot barbecue sauce for it.
Oh, that's right. We forgot your sauce.
That's okay.
I'm sorry.
Much like the other one, it does have a little bite at the end.
Yeah, it does. But it's still, I
Ooh.
wouldn't consider it like spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a little linger.
Like a little. Ooh.
And then our veg for tonight is butternut squash
Yay, butternut squash.
with some Greek seasoning on it. Because Greek seasoning makes all
I
vegetables
love how
better.
Chris is putting like a 1/16 of an inch of
No,
a piece
I-
of butternut
It's like
squash.
a
in its
dainty
mouth.
amount of butternut squash.
Use a delicate flour now.
I am a delicate flower. I'm very fragile at the moment.
So what do you think about the butternut squash?
Me?
Yeah.
It's not bad. It almost tastes like potato. You're right though. I do not like this casing at all. It's actually probably the worst casing.
Oh, so today I did some of my own sausage shopping,
Oh.
and I got us a vegan sausage. And Chris is going to like it for a lot of reasons, but the main one is that the instructions on how to cook it say immediately take the casing off of it before you cook it.
Before you cook it. Yep.
Really?
Yes.
I guess it's like an actual plastic casing as opposed to, because they couldn't use any animal product. It's vegan.
That's true.
It's true.
Okay.
So
Yeah. Well, we'll have to schedule that for the rest of the month. Speaking of sausages that don't come in casings.
yes, Patrick, do you have a sausage fat?
Yeah.
I do. Did you know that pepperoni is a sausage?
Mm-hmm.
I did not.
And therefore, the next
Although that makes
time
sense.
that we order sausage pizza, I can just get pepperoni.
Huh.
I mean,
I just wanted to see if that would fly.
if you value your life, you will not do that. I think you can gather by by that conversation that one of us really likes sausage pizza.
Also, it doesn't have a casing.
That is true.
Okay.
Well, it's ground up sausage that you like on pizza, so
Right.
Yeah.
it would not have a casing.
But it makes it, he has always liked the ground up meat part of sausage in pizza, in breakfast sausages.
Is butternut squash always naturally sweet like this?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
All the squashes have a little sweetness. Spaghetti squash has got, it's not that far off from spaghetti squash.
And
Okay.
this particular bag of steam your squash yields quite a bit of squash altogether. Unlike like the lentil vegetable pasta,
Seems
which
skimpy.
the portion seemed a bit out of control compared to its bag. Like it basically cooked down into like less than a fifth of a bag. So you have this giant bag in your,
And yet it's
in your
2.5
thing, and
servings.
right? And so it's really a bag is, you know, while it says it's 2.5 servings, when you put it on a plate, that's pretty much all you get. Whereas this divided out much better.
And I think I mentioned that to you with the regular steam fresh vegetables, not the ones turned into pasta.
Right.
That one of the reasons I like them so much is that you get a hearty amount for very little calories because it is frozen vegetables.
I think if the butternut was mixed in with like ground beef or something, it would be okay. I don't like. It's almost like I'm eating a potato with sugar poured on it.
Like a sweet.
Oh, and you don't
potato?
like sweet potato.
I'm not a big fan of sweet potato.
That's a shame. Because did you know that sweet potatoes are actually lower in carbs and sugar than white potatoes are?
I actually did know that.
Yeah. And when I went on South Beach, I ate a lot of sweet potatoes. I mean, I like them. I like squash too, so easy peasy, Japanesey.
Have you tried the squash with the sausage?
Yeah.
Because I think that mixes, that blends it well together.
Well, I think that's one of the secrets that we're going to have to explore is maybe more casserole-oriented configurations with the vegetables and meat mixed together. The only problem with that is that most of those involve heavy amounts of cheese and cream, and are therefore like that one website that I recently found when I was looking up Pinterest recipes called
This is great.
thisisnotdietfood.com. I mean, it all sounded really delicious, but not so healthy.
I even think this might be okay mixed in with like that lentil pasta. Like if we did that mixed in with the spaghetti and like we're gonna try that. Like we could probably throw some of this in.
Okay.
I just don't like if you had something that took the sweetness out of it. This sausage is actually quite spicy. The more you eat it, the more the spice
I still
engages.
don't find it all that spicy. I like
Jean-Paul.
it a lot.
Very
It is
tasty.
very tasty.
It is very
Yeah,
tasty.
it's a tasty sausage. How do you rank this?
I think this is towards the. It's definitely out of the 8 sausages or 8 days of sausage. Because I think we're at 10 sausages with
Correct.
8 days. I'd say this is in the top half.
Yeah, for sure.
I'd put it in the top half too.
Yeah, they have this company in particular.
Yeah,
Is-
we're fans.
I'm a fan. Just if you could come up with some casingless sausage, that would be awesome.
I mean, we have stopped for the most part making fun of you while you sit over there and peel it.
I actually
so,
appreciate that.
Yeah.
It makes me feel less
yeah, delicate,
weird.
Well,
Judge.
I mean, I understand it. I don't understand. I mean, I'm fine with sausage casing, but you know that I have texture issues with some food too. Like that's why I hated coconut so much for most of my life.
Yeah.
It wasn't the taste; it was the texture of it. It just I couldn't stand it.
It's
Now
like-
I love it, but it's a weird thing.
Like I don't know. Do you ever like bite into an uncooked biscuit?
No.
Okay, that's
does
it's
that?
terrible. Like when because I like them just as they start to golden, but like sometimes they're not quite cooked on the inside. So I have frequently pulled them out and bit into one, and it wasn't done in the middle, and you're just like, oh my gosh, this texture is awful. It tastes almost the same.
do you
but
know how
it's
you stop that?
By
cookable.
cooking your biscuits.
Set a timer.
That's crazy talk.
I know. Crazy that you read the can of biscuits.
Patrick.
I like
What?
mine a little less done in the can.
And he also likes to live
I
dangerously.
also like to use the force.
How'd that work out for you when you bit into an uncooked biscuit?
I mean, that one time, Or, well,
At band
like,
camp?
I don't know,
mean,
maybe
the-
10 times.
The
but-
Death Star only visited Alderaan once.
Right, but they rebuilt it 3 times.
Yes.
2 times.
In this
And then
case.
Starkiller Base.
Okay.
For those of you that are fans of that abortion of a trilogy.
Oh, now you're going to get the people really talking in the comments about how you hate The Force Awakens.
I mean,
They are both obsessed with Star Wars, but
It's okay.
Ryan
It's not
Johnson
okay.
should be forced to eat all of my casings.
it's
You don't know, he might actually enjoy
exactly because
probably
they're,
does.
Sausage
'cause they're
casing.
delicious.
Okay, alright. Well, I'm a fan. Good sausage.
Good sausage.
It was a great way to end a Monday. So,
Yeah.
sausage
to
to
you.